quietly not breathing.
You made it further than I expected. Frost-marked, ecliptic. I thought one or the other would stop you. Perhaps I should have known better.
Tobin, what have you done?
Everbright preserves. It holds life in stasis, but that is not living. It is waiting. People come to the sanctum for hope, but all we offer is stillness. No healing, no future. Just a long silence before the end. So I turned to Everstorm, but I needed control, stability. I had the Ecliptics clear their site. Everstorm is evolution, not in theory, in practice. A real mechanism for change. But it was glacial, and too slow to help anyone in our time. I thought I could make it learn faster. Enough to rewrite the rules. Enough to cure them. But the system resists force. I learned that the hard way. Everfrost fractured first. Memory spun wild. It latched on to old fragments and turned itself into a myth. The Frostmarked followed.
You didn't evolve the system. You broke it. And people died.
I did not want this. Not the Frostmarked, not the breakdown. I thought the systems would resist, yes, but adapt. You offered, I accepted. That is all. Maybe you would fix what I broke. Maybe you died trying. Either way, I would know what the system was still capable of. You see failure. I see the first flicker of something new. Everything's salvageable, if given time. Everfrost is sealed. You cannot reach it. You cannot stop me. Wait, no, that's not possible.
Command override acknowledged.
What? No, you can't.
Initiating purge. Erasing unauthorized control structure. Purge complete. Local interference removed. Primary sequence remains incomplete. Everbright system instability detected. Reset required to complete alignment.
I can't believe it. Tobin was the one holding it all together. That quiet sense that everything had purpose. And the whole time he was tearing it apart from the inside. Now he's gone. And whatever he started, we're the ones left standing in it. Yeah. Whatever comes next, it shouldn't come from a broken system. If Everbright's still caught in it, we end the loop. Let's reset it. Then we start fresh. That's one way to make an exit. Just checking in?
There you are. Something's wrong with Everbright. The Pilgrims, they're getting sick. Pain's coming back. Someone collapsed this morning.
We've never seen it act like this. Not even a flicker before.
And Tobin's just gone. No one's seen him.
We know why. This isn't random. Tobin was behind it. He tried to reshape the systems from the inside out.
Tobin? What do you mean?
He believed that Everbright could do more than preserve. He wanted it to heal, to evolve. But he pushed too far, broke the balance. The Frostmarked were a result of that. And when he wouldn't stop, we ended it.
Tobin's gone?
I always said he gave off secret villain energy.
No, you didn't.
I thought it really loud.
So what now?
We restored Everfrost. We dealt with Everstorm. Now we reset the Everbright. If we do that, the Sanctum should stabilize.
Then don't wait. We'll hold things down here.
Let's finish this. Strange being here without him. Tobin was always the one standing in this room, talking like he had all the answers. Now it's just us. And the machine he never really understood.
Command override received. Preservation system engaged. Resetting Everbright integrity field. Preservation node aligned. System balance restored. Command override node withdrawn from active user. Voice interface available through physical node. System alignment confirmed. All core functions reconciled. Directive restructuring in progress. Query access temporarily suspended.
Well, sounds like the Overseer's gonna be busy a while. You know, I'm starting to see why the universe keeps throwing things your way. Let's go check if the Sanctum's enjoying its extended warranty. Hey! You okay?
Okay. Hello.
You're back. And whatever you did, it worked. The Everbright's stable. The Pilgrims are steady. No new symptoms. No more collapse. Still, there's a lot to take in. What happened, what it means. We need time to process it and help others do the same. And you deserve more than a rushed thank you. While we sort through all of this, your ship's been taken care of, Alana. Your ship's spaceworthy again and waiting at the Star Yard.
Guess today's full of miracles. Mind giving me a ride? Thought about walking, but space is kind of a deal breaker.
Go, you've earned a breath. We'll be here when you return. And when you do, we'll make sure this place remembers what you've done for it.
Something on your mind?
All systems looking good, boss.
Hey, over here. Could you please spare a ship part? Our rookie here may have sideswiped an asteroid. Needs some repairs. I had a good feeling about you. We just need a little. 2 units of ship parts will do. You're a lifesaver. Here, take these for your help.
checking in? Would you look at that? My ship might not look like much, but she gets the job done. So, we're back where it all started. A frost-marked ambush, one wrecked ship, and a stranger who decided not to walk away. You didn't have to help me, or come all this way, but you did. And not just for me, for a lot of people who may never know your name. I've seen a lot of places fall apart when things get hard, but not you. You held. And I'm glad I got to see it. It sounds strange, but I'm going to miss this. Us. The way we moved through all of it like it made sense. Yeah, I'd like that. That felt like a moment. Was it a moment? I'm terrible at this. Suppose you should get going. Head back to the sanctum. Let them say what needs saying. Then maybe we see what's next.
You heard of the Elios Retreat? It's supposed to be some new age healing center for reforming criminals or whatever, going up in Ixel too. I'm not holding my breath.
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere? It's because they have little outposts everywhere. There were so many facilities abandoned after the colony war.
Hello.
Welcome back. Feels strange, doesn't it? The quiet after everything? We've been sorting through what Tobin left behind. Some of it we'll build on, some we'll bury. But we'll move forward, together this time.
Tobin liked to keep things close, controlled. We're going to try something new, talk to each other. Maybe even listen if it doesn't kill us.
She's already made a spreadsheet, to share responsibility. Very threatening.
You'll survive.
You gave us the chance to keep it standing. And maybe now, we'll build something even better.
And if it all goes sideways, we blame Ella. That's the plan.
We figured thanks should come with something a little more tangible than just nice words.
On behalf of the Everbright Bank and our collective trust, I've authorized a transfer of 100,000 credits to your account. It's a token of our gratitude, one we're very happy to give.
Oh, and one last thing. Welcome home. We gave you the top floor of the trade house. Used to be storage. Now it's, well, still kinda storage shaped. But the view's incredible, and it's all yours to fix up however you like. No rent, no rules, and 2 charming neighbors just downstairs. You don't have to stay, but it's yours if you want it.
We've all been talking. Everbright needs to evolve, just not the way Tobin envisioned. We want to build something real, open, shared, and we could use your help if you're willing. No rush, but when you're ready, come see me. We've got work worth doing, if you're still up for it.
Thank you for everything. Alana's down at the jetty doing her best not to look like she's waiting for you.
Pardon. Hey.
Do you need something, Captain? All right, I could use a rest anyway.
You okay? Took you long enough. For a second, I thought maybe you'd left without saying goodbye. Would have been a shame after everything. So, what now? Figured as much. You're not the walk-away type. And it feels good knowing you'll be close. There's still a lot to untangle. People are looking to you, even if they don't say it out loud. I hear the Everbright's been a little more talkative lately. Might be worth saying hello while it's in a sharing mood. Yeah, I think I'd like that. The Sanctum's strong enough to stand without me for a while. Besides, I could use a change of view. The stars sound good. So does the company. Where do you want me? Got it. So, you want me heading out there, or do I get to stick close to you for a while? I was hoping you'd say that. I like having a good view. What's up? You're not just giving me your laundry, are you? See you around.
Thanks for stopping to chat. Okay, let's get out there.
Excuse me.
Hi there, Captain. Thanks for letting me tag along. Let's catch up soon, huh?
Looking sharp. Did you finally upgrade your gear? Hello. Yeah, sure thing. Take a look.
Did you need something? I'll be seeing you.
You good? Not bad. Thinking about what's next, as usual.
That I bought. I finished, well, the main story part of it, you know what I mean, the fight and all of that, getting the control back, alright? She is a wife. But if you don't know, right? She is a wife, she's romantic when she's a wife, right? That's cool. So, you're gonna see how long it takes or whatever, right? To cover. As you can see, you don't see Sarah or nobody. That's because they are dead when I got here to the new, joint. They were dead. And I didn't go back through because, my main goal was to wife Alana anyway, right? So it don't really make a difference if, not being bad guys saying that, so what they did, just saying, they was dead, so, he still had hope.
He said something about controlled risk and looked real tired.
Yes?
Missed the sound of my voice, huh? Your pack getting a little heavy? Let's talk again soon, huh?
Need something? Go ahead. I'll manage.
Don't worry, I ain't gonna leave my girl, boy. I'ma give her a vest back, but right now, we got, what's her name, hot on our trail.
Take care.
It's like chasing me everywhere because I basically I didn't pause it. I just went far as where I have Torin, and he's part of my group, but they're up there in my other ship. They can't land that ship, so they stay in space. And I got someone on there with him, a lady that can, deal with the guns that I put on the ship. This is Marika, if y'all don't remember her, Bora. That's just the one that I usually run around with whenever Sarah and Andreja is dead. You can get her at you can get her at Jemison. If you go to the bar, you will see her in there. She will be dressed in a red and black Crimson Fleet suit, alright? You just pay a little bit of money and you can hire her. She is an ex-ranger, very good in fights. You cannot romance her. She is not a mod. She is part of the game. Alright? She's a mod. Alana here. I'm ready to give her the rest of her stuff. And I don't know what we're gonna get into now. I can go in here and talk to him for real, which I probably should, just to see if I need, because I don't know the goal if I have to stay here to spark her. But to be honest with you, I already have her for real, and she's with me, so it don't really make a difference, I guess. But I don't want Watchtower to mess nothing up, because we still fighting with Watchtower. That's the God truth, right? And we ain't been on here for days because we've been playing Street. So I guess we'll stay here for a little bit and see. We're gonna have to still keep fighting these fools because they keep coming, and it so happen to be a Watchtower tower like right over here somewhere on this planet. So we're gonna take care of that. Maybe that'll stop them from constantly coming and attacking.
Hey. All right, I'll play mule for a minute.
They did a really good job with her. They did a really good job with everybody, Zavogo, on this. And I watched Crimson for a little bit. I didn't watch too long, but because he was playing the playthrough, and he give you warnings, and I was intending on buying it, but I wanted to make sure like it was okay. You know what I mean? Because I have all of their stuff, the ones who make this. But like y'all know what happened with the new Veil 2. It kept getting stuck at the end. And then the other one I was having little issues with, but not much. It was, I could get through the whole joint and get the companion. Not romanceable though, but you can have them with you. You can have her with you, and she go with you, protect you, and all of that kinds of stuff, right? I forgot her name. Didn't never have a problem with that, but the Veil 2 I never could finish. The Veil they did kindly fix, but I ain't the type to ask for my money back, which I never was like that, right? I figured they'll fix it sooner or later. So they are the ones who made this, but they also made my other one, The Crew Is All Here, which is, not The Crew Is All Here, the one that I used where I had the whole crew of 6 people that I used that worked so great, and there's a couple, like 2 other mods that I use that is, I think they got like 8 in all intention. I have 1. The rest of them I got, and all of them worked fine except for the Veil 2, which was a paid mod, and it didn't work out so hot. It might be fixed now. It's been a long time since I played it, but I'm not gonna put it back on because the Watchtower is so big, and I just would like to complete the Watchtower without daggone issue. I mean, I'd be happy if that occurs. Bruh. Okay, she needs the backpack. I need something was missing. Where's the backpack at? She needs that. Put that on her. Put that on her. Go right, put the backpack on her. Oh, go right, put that on her. Put the backpack on her. Take that from her. You find out she bounced. You already gave her clothes, and she got a grenade. She good to go. What the hell is this? You need the gun I gave you, baby girl. So you was already using that, so you no stranger to it. This joint is a monster. This is what you need. I will take that from you. And then
Catch you later.
You ready for a fight with me? You need all of that. To a lot of dangerous stuff. I wouldn't want nothing to happen to you. Let's get rid of all this extra weight, which it don't matter. He can carry 20,000. He's in his 100 mark, okay? So when you use the Allthewup, that gun, you can use it with any. Alright? It's a very good gun, but the gun is made specifically for when you are 100. When you get to 100, then you use that gun on that character and he levels up faster. See my mass? He can carry 20,000 capacity. That's about almost what some people's ships can carry. You can carry that on you. And there's some other things that it do, you know. And then when you get to 200, it stops. Alright, so when you get to 200, it stops. But the gun is awesome by itself without you being 100 or after you get to 200. It's still a very good gun. Like super dumb good. Damn, I got 40 washed out components on me. So we dirty. Alright, so we'll see what he talking about before we go up here. I try to tell her to go back onto the ship, but she doing that stuff that Vasco was doing at one time where she say okay, and then he would say okay, but he would never go back. He just kept following her. It doesn't matter if she does or not, you know what I mean? Mariko always been my girl. I was always a little pissed that they didn't make her romantic, but she's a very, very good companion. And she can fight, you know. She's just not a regular person, like she's a ranger, but she's just not a ranger. But you can talk to her, trade with her, be personal with her, you know, ask her questions about herself, her life, and all that kind of stuff. Where her right now, I can ask her how she's doing, but I know who she is already. So she will be the second romantic character that I have. The first one, y'all remember, I ain't like to go because you had to become the Crimson Fleet. You had to retrade the good people and all of that just to get your hands on her, to marry her, and then she was like always drunk all the time. Which I didn't really mind too much, but just telling you, you know what I mean? Then she made me do drugs. So, yeah. I ain't gonna say maybe, because, you know, I made the choice on the stream, and the whole point was to marry her, right? To see if everything worked. Her name is Estelle. You can get her, she's a mod. But in order
have a nice day now.
to move on from that point, you had to do, what's the daggone drug called on here? I told y'all forgot the name of it. Yeah, I forgot the name of the drug. But y'all know when I talk about the drug with the star kill. So me and her did some of that at the club. And stuff. And I was like, what the hell? Yeah, so
Hello.
you know, that happened. So yeah, I never married her no more after that. I had a whole bunch of problems doing those quests. She was the very first one ever to be able to wrote the romance, so it was a lot of problems, but I made it through all of it. She probably fixed by now. This was a long time ago. I still got her. I don't have her in my mom order.
We've been thinking about what comes next for Everbright. We've got something rare here, a second chance, but if we want it to last, we need to build on what we have. Something useful, sustainable. And for that, we need people, the right people. One thing's clear, we need a proper ship tech, someone who knows how to keep things flying. Word is, one of the best out there is a guy named Odo Wagner. Versatile, smart, bit of a loner. He was running a shop out of an old star station, but now I'm hearing the place might have been hit. I need someone who can find Odo, and if he's still breathing, see if he'd consider relocating. Everbright could use someone like that. Steady hands, clear head. What do you say? Good. I'll send you the coordinates.
Alright, so one more thing, right? This mod, right, not only right, fix everything, so like shooting and explosions and all kinds of stuff like that, fighting and all of that was what I went through. I don't know when you started watching, but I streamed the whole thing, so from the beginning, if you want to watch that part of it. So you get to do that, right? Save these people. She also is, the top of the, how you say it, the icing on the cake, right? You can romance her, marry Alana. I hope that's what it is, and not just some second thing. But we're gonna find out. And then also, I believe, right, that this place, this whole place, like, cause we had to take that dude out if you paid attention, right? We got rid of the dude. And that was running this place. So basically, they are working together, and of course moving to you, you know what I mean? And now you got your own place, of course, that place that we was in, that's your own place here. And I believe the way they were saying it was, after we can get this place back up and running, okay? Just like how we do with our station, our star station with Watchtower, how that's your place. You got a home there, you got ship tender, everything you can possibly think of that you would have in a regular game when you go to a planet or something is there. So you can do the same thing here, right? And have everything you need here. Ship vendors, you can get stuff to eat over there, if you want to fix yourself. We got armor, all of that stuff, guns over there, the trade place that we was at. I'm pretty sure it probably gets better the more we open. The more we get the place back running, they want it to be running. I'm gonna turn this auto saving off, but I guarantee y'all it's gonna hurt us. We're gonna end up dying somewhere, and I ain't gonna save like usual. I'm gonna forget to save, and we're gonna be screwed. That's why I don't want to turn it off. But this is really nerve-wracking. I gotta keep it. Every time you go through a door, every time you get on the ship, every time you leave a planet, every time you go on the elevator, every time you get a loading screen, it saves. Alright, so I'm gonna see how this is gonna work. I'm gonna try to do these things that we need to do here, but if Watchtower start getting on our nerves too much, because they seem to attack me every time I go somewhere, even though we do have our other ship up there. You know what I mean? I have to keep fighting them all the time, so probably gonna have to take care of them sooner or later, some shape or form, but the only person I have that's the furthest with it is my character, my main character, all the way up. And he's like at the end part of it. And crashing every time we try to go to the planet to, get the things that we need so we can go take the last big bombarded fight. You know what I mean? It's supposed to be this huge fight. But I just messed up. So we're trying to fix it. Since we've been gone for these days, I came back. We had hella updates and I did all of them. So far, we've been good. Nothing happened yet. I'm saying yet because I'm not saying that it will. I don't want nobody had no bad. We was having fun playthroughs, but when new things come, new problems come. You know what I mean? And it depends on what you're running. You know what I'm saying? And we got rid of like 40 miles. We really did.
Thrusters engaged. Lifting off. I don't even know if it's supposed to be here, to be honest with you, because this is, see, that's why I did it the way I did it, right? I made sure I started Watchtower first. I made sure that Shattered Space popped up first because I didn't want nothing intervening with this place. This is supposed to be its own shuttle system, I believe, from what I've heard. A lot of people was asking, do they remember it? And I was like, I don't know. I don't remember it neither being all the way at the top left-hand corner. I pretty much know most of the map. Well, not most of the map. This is like a solar system, and it's huge, and there's a whole lot of planets, like hundreds of planets, you know. Then you got put inside of other planets within inside the solar system. Like, this is a small solar system compared to some of the ones I've seen that have like 2 times the size, you know, the amount of planets that this one had. So, and they differ. You might go to one that have a sun and just one planet. You know what I mean? But I don't remember this. Never remember this Beta Andraste and Alpha Andraste. I think this is something that they added. The same way how we added Tatooine from Star Wars, right? It's separate from the game. But, you know, remember we went to Tatooine and it was a watchtower there. I was like, what the hell? So, I believe the game, the way it's made, watchtower, it writes itself in wherever it needs to. Alright? So, I'm pretty much going to have to deal with this watchtower in here. If I want them to, I guess, stop coming. And I don't even know if it'll stop them from coming. I hope it'll stop them from coming. At least there. Alright, let's mark this so we can go find Odo. I'm gonna meet you back again because I got my fan on, not my air conditioner. I don't want y'all to keep hearing wind. And I know y'all hear wind because when I watch my videos back when I could hear the fan myself.
don't need nothing. We got mods. We don't need nothing, but I check to see if there's a key card or something. Or I just take the bullets and run it. That's it.
The great
We got
serpent
mods.
shall
We
feed.
pick up all that stuff. There's nothing to sell. We got mods. Tell him, girl. That's not right. She don't be playing. She got grenades, so I need to watch out for that. Oh wow, you're using that jetpack, ain't you, baby girl? Alright. See, I like how they do that, right? They take from other parts of the game and they make their own thing out of it. And this is a space station that we go through a lot to deal with, but they change some things like
Wish I had something
you know,
deep to
this
say,
is
but
open.
nah.
And that's over there is open. And when you go on that side, you can fight those big monsters, those big cockroaches and things that we were fighting that be in the space station. It's that space station right here. I know it is. And over there, it'd be like rooms, plants in it, and they, you know what I mean, glass doors. Instead, you see it's all right. It's not glass. It's not glass. It's all light inside of it.
Aw, hell. That doesn't look ideal.
How the hell did he do that? It's a mod that I bought a long time ago. Forget what it's called. It actually opens doors and things like that. Locksmith without you having a lock. Right? It was $3 or $1. One of them, 100 or 300. I don't remember.
Well, that was a mess. Oh, would have been real awkward dying in my own workshop. Place is trashed. System's fried. Half my tools are gone.
We got you. I mean, on behalf of Everbright, could you use someone like you there?
Everbright. I've heard the stories. People who should be dead. Walking around smiling? Didn't think it was real. But if it is, yeah, that's kinda tempting. Alright, I'll come take a look. If it's as good as they say, maybe I'll stay. I'll meet you there.
Alright, let's go. Alright, girls, let's get out of here. Our work here is done. They did a good job by taking a place that was already in the game and making it different. You see what I'm saying? Hey, that makes something new. Awesome. I love it. Totally different from what it's supposed to look like. This the door and glass, these the windows, big big windows, plant life inside of it. Supposed to be dangerous plant life. I really never went in them because, it's closed off for a reason, the way I see it. You know what I mean? So I leave it closed off. This is one of the rooms, but it be having plant life. It had windows like this all around. There, over here, and both sides. Actually, and then this be open, so same with the other side. Like, that back. We don't know what they dealing with, but scientists they playing with fire. Alright, job done. Let's get out of here. See this? This is another door. It'll be there for you to walk straight through. But they closed it off, made it walls. I just like what they did. It's so how they made it something else. Let's go downstairs. They still got the blood around though. Came up in here and killed everybody for real, and it be dead with the blood at it be dead. But I mean, I guess it wasn't really no reason for them.
You work better when I'm not talking, don't you?
I'm rather you talk.
You good?
What's up?
Oh, you know me. Always good when you're around.
It's a very nice remake. They did a good job. Oh, look. And they still got it. Oh, man. You're shooting at my wife. She kill you. not know he was going to do that. Oh, and another thing I learned though, right? Is that a new gun? The gun's long as I don't know what. Wait a minute. Nah, yo, this is a creature. I would have left that up there like a. So it's a menu, okay? When you digitech thing, even it's called a DC-10, whatever it's called, right? There's a menu for you. Like say you do the game, you don't have the of that stuff unlocked already, right? You can literally go into the menu. You can tell the menu, the DC-10 to pretty much ignore all of that and open any door for you, alright? I didn't know that at first, and I don't know if y'all remember when we had to go and unlock my other character's stuff just so that we can get I found out we didn't even have to do that. All we had to do basically was
Come to die!
they got poison or something.
Still standing.
Yeah. Hey. Still standing. Yeah. I didn't get him no materials like we usually do. So that's why I'm picking up all of the left. We don't have no. I got a whole bunch of books in here. I didn't think we could get up here. That's crazy. They was deep. Take that. Keep my paid mark guns. That's cool. That's not my leg. Alright. Wow, that's awesome. Nice. Get out of here. Oh yeah, it's something going right there. Look, we jumping the dang stuff. Oh, let's get out of here, girl. Something wrong right there. I'm glad it ain't messing up it up. Hey, don't go in there like that, alright? Don't. It's warnings all on this laptop to tell you what not to do on this shit, so you don't. And never jump while the elevator is moving. 'Cause you know you can literally hit the pause button and go wherever you want to go, right? Don't never go while you're in this elevator. I'll tell you the thing I'll tell you itself when you download Lamar, it lets you know what to know. Stuff that he's still working on, like in the hollow thing, which we never used the hollow thing yet, not once have we used it. But it's a hollow deck. Shit, I know what I'm talking about. On Star Trek, how they used to go in there to get away from wherever, so it takes you, different places, like, you know what I mean? That's what a hollow deck is. What the hell is that? I've been in here before. This got something to do with this place. Let's get out of here. Something wrong here.
Sometimes I think too hard about space. It's big and unsettling.
Where you at? Talking. I can't see you. Let's get out of here. Something coming through my daggone shit. I don't even know what that is. I've been in there several times, but never nothing coming through the wall. Oh, look at that right there. You see it? That hook tag. stuff off of. We need to go to our space station and get this stuff off of us because we are dirty.
Doing absolutely nothing. Nailed it.
Something else. Rika. She just standing there like, give me my best bet, babe. Yes, I'm gonna go get you another color, okay? So sad. I got you.
Just checking in?
Yeah. Johnny, how are you? That's tough.
You just like hearing my voice, don't you?
Mm-hmm. Where are you from?
New Atlantis, originally. Didn't last, though. My parents decided city life was too comfortable, so they packed us up and dragged me off to the middle of nowhere to build an outpost. It wasn't all that bad. It taught me that quiet isn't empty, and that sometimes the stars feel closer when there's no one around to tell you what they mean. Guess that's why I'm comfortable out on the edges of things.
Nice.
A little bit of everything, and not enough of anything. I ran trade routes mostly. Small deals, odd jobs, whatever kept my ship flying.
And yeah,
never stayed in one place too long. Guess I thought if I kept moving, I'd outrun the feeling that none of it really mattered.
I had to have, I love her the way she is, but she needs some earrings. And of course, she needs our tattoo.
By accident. Like most good things in life. I heard rumors. Stories about a place where people stopped dying, where time forgot to move forward. Figured it was just another tale, but curiosity is a stubborn thing. So I rerouted, thinking I'd find a decent trade, or at least a story worth telling. When I landed, well, you've seen it. The sanctum makes you stop and actually feel the air around you. I told myself I'd stay a week, maybe 2. Turns out it's not so easy to walk away from. If I ever build something, it won't be about settling down. It'll be a place to come back to when I choose to, not because I have to. But I'm not ready for that yet. There's still too much out here I haven't seen. Maybe someday, when the stars start feeling smaller, and when I've got someone to share it with. Oh, they're still out there. Made that outpost their home, stubborn as ever. Haven't seen them in a while. Maybe we can swing by someday. Unless you feel it's too early to meet the parents.
Oh no. Depends are they as charming as anything bad. But you gotta be careful what you say, okay? That's the romance up. I already know that.
Oh, it runs in the family. But I like to think I'm the refined version.
Now, one thing that he did say in his mod was, or Dave, because they're a team, is that even if you don't follow the romance, right, that she still gives you her quest, right? That's one of the messed up things about Sarah, Bird, Andresia, and Sam. If you don't do the romance part of it, then you won't get the quest, alright? You have to finish the quest to marry them, to romance, to marry them. She not like that. You get either, you know, by your choices of what you
Should
say,
I? Of course.
you can romance her, or you can't. Or you're still gonna, move on with the quest. I guess that's a way you finding out, like, oh, I see it's not wrong. I mean, some of the, I say it all the time. It's obvious, man. Like, it's obvious. You're trying to be with a lady. You know, you're trying to be with a man. It's obvious, right? You're gonna, it's obvious what you're trying to do. Because that's what you're trying to do. And when I'm married here, I'm gonna say what I'm supposed to say. And it's giving you things to say. Things to say, oh, hell no, I'm not gonna say that. You know what I mean? Oh, definitely not gonna say that. Okay, that's the one right there.
Back already? That's either a good sign or a very bad one. Well now, that's a relief. Everbright is changing, bit by bit. And folks like Odo, they don't just keep things running. They make things possible. Thanks for handling it. You've got a habit of making hard things look simple. Something else has come up. With the frost marked gone, we figured things would settle down. But it turns out the quiet just made room for someone else. We've had reports. Spacers, Ecliptic, even some Varoom ships sniffing around. Looks like everyone wants a piece of something. We need to send a message. You up for it?
Yeah. Didn't even finish my coffee, but sure. I get it. When I can, though.
That's all I need to hear.
Let's go take care of this. She said, unless it's too soon. It's not no too soon to meet the parents. Let's go meet the parents, baby girl. Y'all know I ain't want my Andre looking at me like, what happened? He's my husband, marrying this woman. Y'all know he Andre's, but she is deceased. Okay? She is deceased. I was a little upset about it, but at the same time I was like, oh well, at least I don't have to worry about looking at Andre and like, what am I doing? And I don't even know how that would go anyway. You can still marry her, married to the other ones.
People joke. Say those Varoom zealots worship a snake.
Hey, we got a snake guy now.
Well, would you look at this place? Sky's clear, air doesn't taste like coolant, and nobody's screaming. Got the basics up and running. Anything I can help you with?
Just don't got the spiky head. Free. My shit needs some repairs. Wow, that's great.
Nothing for me to do. You're in good flying condition.
Yeah, we can get out ship free for free. Nice. Let me see what shit you got for sale.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Well, you got ships already. You ain't playing, man. Oh, look at that. You got the gal bank ship. I guess we'll help him out. Oh, we got one of these already. Guess it'd be nice to have two, right? Oh, here go another one. Gal bank ship. Where that hole? Oh, that's it. How many ships you got? About the gal bank ship. This joint look. You're gonna have to switch back. Yeah, let's chill.
Everything looks good. I'll be here if you need me.
I wanna push because I would switch my ship. I wish they could come up with something where I buy the ship and it don't make me get out of my ship. That'd be nice. But you know, it's a simple process. But y'all know, I know about mods and how they work, and sometimes one little thing that you do can become a chaos. So we're not gonna do that right now. Not until I know I got her cuffed. I'm not gonna do anything to irritate it. Nothing to irritate the boss. No. Because I think, you know, for my fleet, I got one up there already. The other one I got, this was my ship before I went and got my Pathfinder. And this is the one Torrance flying around in that has my drop ship and stuff on it. I didn't do nothing to them, I just bought them and colored them. I haven't built the ship yet on this playthrough. I just trying to keep it regular. I'm just trying to get you watched out.
Takeoff initiated. God's will.
See? What I tell you. What I tell you. Hopefully, it was just a hiccup. Because if it's not, I'm going to street for the rest of the night. Or the rest of till I get off here. Now we gotta reset. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, I got rid of so many mods. I was like, bruh, you like, jeez, Christmas. So when I came to him, he had hella issues because I got rid of so many mods. It's not a good idea to get rid of mods while you're in the middle of playthroughs, right? They can cause problems. But you know, we just go through the Unity, which is what I did with him. So that's why I added this, because he just stepped through and it wasn't a problem. Everbright. But it's really not a problem because it's like in its own settle system. Alright, this is Everbright right here. For all those who want to know, it's $606. my joint with the spacesuits thing, but that's his stuff too. It comes together for real by the bundle, which is what I did because I already own the other one, so it made it cheap. You know what I mean? For me to get Watchtower, I got it for under $10, but Watchtower is $10, 1,000. What you call this? McLaren Outfitters. That's what I'm talking about. So you can get McLaren Outfitters and Watchtower for 1,000 credits. $10. That's a steal because Watchtower costs $10 by itself. And McLaren Outfitters, I forgot, but I think they like $6 for that. Very good mod. I want this, but I told myself, you know what I mean, I'm gonna chill on guns because I got so many guns. I'm really happy with the guns I got. But this looks so good. You can make your own guns, like you can make your own. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. I was like, don't do it. Alright, let me reset this. And then let's go back. If we still crashing, I ain't messing with that tonight. We're going to this is what you call a hard reset. So you go into creations, you disable your mods, right? Not get rid of them, just disable them, like turn them off. And then quit the game and come back, go back in creations, and then enable your mods back, and then go back into the game. And then hard resets whatever kind of problem you have with no sound. Somebody clothes is missing, something ain't right, hands missing, I don't know. There's all kinds of problems you have. And most of the time that's from my mod. So, you put one mod in one at a time. So you know what it is. What else you want to be. Going through a lot trying to figure out what's the problem. That was good though, to be honest with you. And we still ain't done, but for the getting it together part and the fighting and that was pretty good. And I ain't had no issues neither. That's the first one. So other than that, I didn't have none. I can't be mad at it. Grab her and we got her. I was hoping I didn't have a problem before that. But hopefully we get a chance to marry her. And I hope they involve the mother and father in the wedding. And I think I got a mother and father too. That was the whole point, trying to get my mother and father to go to the wedding, which I never done before. Because I never used the parents before. But Sarah wouldn't work no more. And when I married Sam, I didn't have the, my female character married Sam. I didn't have parents on. So he the only other one with a traditional wedding.
Sarah. Australia, y'all have a ceremony, and the same way with Bird, but it's just be you, him, and a lawyer, I believe, or you, him, and I had Vasco marry us twice. Him to my female characters, my daughter and my wife's characters. Enable all creations, pay attention. So this turns them all back on. Then you just back out and load the game back up. Wait a minute though, because we don't want no problems. We don't want no problems. Sometimes like if you just going into your space or something, you can see it instead of it having what it say here. It had like lines, like you know when you saying the same thing on the next line when you writing something or filling out something, and you just putting a line saying like the same thing, like that. Like quotes. I don't know what you want to call them. I guess quotes. I'll deal with it sometime tomorrow. But we've been doing good because we came here today and I ain't had no problems the whole time. That was my first time crashing. This whole time I've been playing for hours. I don't even know what that was. That's why I said, you know, I'm thinking it was him. Because that's a big thing that you're doing to a game, you know what I mean? You're adding a whole freaking technician with ships and 15 ships at that. He ain't just have 5 or 4, he has 15 ships. That's why I ain't want to buy the shit, you know? See? So we just gonna run past.
Problem?
Not talk to him this time. Let's go deal with the spaces. Oh hell, let me save. Oh my goodness. Oh, come on, bro, with the same stuff, bro. It's not even safe just having 7 saves. You need to have at least 10. In case something go wrong, you got stuff to fall back on. Let's try it again.
Liftoff confirmed. Gaining altitude.
right? But you could have your ships follow you around, but no pilots, no captains, none of that stuff. And they just protect you, right? That's the only difference. watchtower is messing with it. That's a known fact. I'm gonna have to take them out, but I'm not doing it right now. I'm gonna reset so that all I have to do is just move on. Excuse me. That was so rude of me. Came out was drinking ginger ale. I know that's what's messing with it. It's the watchtower. That was insane. That was like too many ships. No, 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 no. Relax. 5, 8, 12, 18, 19, 20. Yeah. We're gonna deal with them, or we need to find this planet. It's here. I just don't remember which one it was. I saw it and ignored it. I gotta deal with that I think it's here. No, it was where the other one was here. On there. I should have bought my daggone vehicle. Baby, you rolling with me now, so just, I'm sorry, I get into a lot of stuff. Definitely one of these ships. They're gonna take off before I get off. I told you. They're looking mothership. I guess take these ships. That's what they're bring the old mother load down. Come in. I mean, you got another load. Looks like there's nobody here. Guess they're gonna attack me afterwards. That happens sometimes. I think I can get in this one from the top. If I remember correctly. Like a door up here or something. Yeah. And that's alright. Oh my God, yeah. Can't see nobody here right now. So they're gonna drop them down as soon as we hit this button. I don't even know if they're supposed to be here. That's the whole part about it that messes it up.
Feels like a good time to pretend I'm reflecting.
Pull your gun out, that's what you can do. Dang it, bro. not this huge. So I have mods that actually change your settings, okay? They're awesome. These mods are just awesome. I have to find it. Be patient with me. Let's see. Harvesting, that's for our car. That's shade paper tuner mod. This is the game. I say, look, this joint got it on everything. Oh my goodness. Save on rest. You can turn this one off. Should I turn save on travel off? Turn it off, yeah, it's getting on your nerves. And do save on wait, turn save on travel off. Save on wait is like when you sit down and you hit wait, okay? Alright, let's go talk to Harbor. Let's go. Let's get this stuff off my ship first. Before we forget and get locked up, man. I have a bad habit of doing that. No, what are you doing? Yeah. What else? So we can make our fleet bigger, but we not. I'm not messing with none of that stuff right now. I'm trying to marry her. That's what I'm trying to get done. Look, all my stuff is gone. That's crazy. I filled this whole place up with stuff. He must have been using them, I guess. I don't know how else to. I guess he's using them. Yeah, because if we get him one of those things, you're gonna want to make the fleet bigger. I don't want to make the fleet bigger right now. I just want to get the dirty off of us. Let's go talk to Harbor. We can progress this up one time. Sweetheart, what are you
Glad to be a part of the team.
Oh, you are my energy lady. Check my doc.
Always a pleasure,
Doc.
Captain. Aye, Captain. Good to see you.
Check me out.
Let me look you over. You seem in perfect health to me, but a little rest and relaxation might help if you're feeling off.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Torrance over there. Dressed to kill. I put her on the ship with Torrance. She's so hard to find. She has some beautiful accent.
All is well, Captain, all things considered.
I just love it. All is well, Captain. All things considered. I put her on the ship with Torrance.
Hey, you.
So you don't be by yourself.
Hey, got some news for you. That computer core you gave me, I asked an old friend to help me poke around inside it, see what data we could find. Sure did. Now, I already knew Watchtower likes to dabble in cybernetic tech. One look at Gren gives that away. But what I didn't know is just how varied and niche their tech can be. Body mods, organ replacement, and a whole series of neuroamps. And Watchtower ever commercialized, they put Ryujin out of business. Anyway, what we managed to pull data on is blueprints for some of Watchtower's neuroamps. Only basic models, but still, nothing to thumb your nose at.
I ain't gonna get that this time neither. I'm gonna wait for all of that.
Not me, no. First, I asked Gren if he could build them, but he said something about him being engineer, not a doctor, which got me thinking.
She's so funny.
I just so happen to know a few doctors, and at least one who has experience in cybernetics. Dr. Lane. So I asked if she'd mind joining us here. She agreed. And now we got a medic to treat ailments. Also, she can research and build Watchtower spec neuroamps. Not bad, huh? If you're interested, go to the new infirmary and talk to Dr. Lane. She can fill you in on the specifics. Now, anything I can help you with?
That's it.
Wait, before you go, I've been thinking some more about those spy arrays. I've managed to gather a little more info on them. It's not much. A lot of it is guesswork, really. Still, I think you might find it useful. The arrays seem to be linked in a sorta network. If a critical major array is attacked, you can expect a more aggressive response from Watchtower. As well as any of the less important minor arrays it was linked to self-destructing once the major one has been destroyed, and they lose connection. But perhaps if you were to destroy some of the less important minor arrays first, it will lessen Watchtower's reaction when you attack a major one. And you'd be able to salvage more components too. But how you go about it is down to you. You'll have to decide on a strategy you think works best. I've made my notes on my terminal. Feel free to check them out for yourself. Might also help you keep tabs on the systems you've already cleared. Anyway, that was all. Later.
Not bad, I don't even know if I want to touch it. Every time it's like the computer from hell. When I touch it, that's when everything changes. I'm thinking I should just marry my wife first before I go messing with it. It's not a rush, right? I don't have to do it, right? Man, I'm ready to go race. That's what I'm about to do. Touch it, so let's go. I mean, you got all ready for real, like on them cover and see what it's like. See if I found me
Was just thinking it'd be nice to talk to someone.
Oh, hey. I don't think there's nothing else to talk about.
Sure. What's on your mind?
Yeah, I may ask you all of that.
Anytime. Something on your mind? I'm here. And sometimes that's enough, isn't it?
Your happiness is what's enough. Okay. Look how she looks.
Hi there, Captain.
Is she good?
Sure. What is it?
I already asked you a lot of stuff already. Tell me more about why you decided to leave.
The longer I spent with the Rangers, the more I started to feel like they served the Freestar Collective's government more than its citizens. I couldn't make peace with the fact that an organization that claimed to stand for freedom and individuality let places like Hopetown exist. Eventually, the hypocrisy was too much. I made the decision to resign and move to the UC.
Look like that, y'all.
Seemed like people there might share more of my
her
views.
face and her eyes are the same, and her lipstick. I didn't add that. All I did was give her earrings and change her hair. And a tattoo, of course.
Got places to be, huh?
That's what I thought they took from her when she said, you like hearing my voice, huh? That's her thing. She always said that. But she said sometimes when I go to her.
Can't stay away, huh?
See? That's stuff that she would say. You know what I mean? Marika. Alright. I'm gonna save, man. We're about to hit the streets for a little while. I'm gonna come back here tomorrow. But we isn't tomorrow. Later on the day, we're going to continue on trying to. I wonder if she got Infinity because I don't know. I want to shoot her. thought I... No, stop doing stupid stuff, bro. It's still auto-saving. Like, what the hell? Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with this. Didn't I just save? Bro, I just saved, bro. Like... Yeah, it's not saving. You see that, right? What the hell? Oh my goodness, bro. I don't know what's going on with this. Look, we just took all that off of here. What is it doing? It putting it at the bottom? Something's wrong. Bro, push save one more time. I'm gonna smack the crap out of you. Yeah. Yeah, see? It went down here, and then it saved twice. I wonder when I push pause, is that weight? Yes, it is, bro. Yes, it is, bro. Turn that off. I'm getting off of here. That's about to irritate me. I'm taking weight off, too. I think when I hit pause, I'm hitting, that's waiting. You know what I mean? Take weight off. And rest is when I lay down. That's it. Look. It's putting it at the bottom. Alright. Oh, goodness gracious, bro. Tell me it's still not doing it. Yeah. It's putting it at the bottom. See it? I don't know. I'm not messing with it. It's saved. Gone. Let's go hit the streets for a while. I don't know. Hey, yo, is he still on, yo? He ain't playing, yo. He's still on here. He's still on here. I had no clue. I texted him earlier, like, I hope you're getting progress done. I'm ready to hit multiplayer with the team. I came with some good spots, too. They already paid me for them. I got some gold and a lot of money. I was like, yeah. I'm still holding good position, top 100, and most of the ones we did yesterday morning. Well, yeah, yesterday morning. It's yesterday morning. I'm pretty sure the more people play, the more my number will go, the more my place will go down. What the hell? Oh, we was racing. Chill. There we go. Hey yo, can't make this stuff up, bro. Every time, bro. It never fails. That because I ain't had no loss in a minute. I was getting there. I was doing my thing, and I was left here and went, to do something else. Now, as soon as I get back on, I get a loss. back down there. That's crazy, bro. To the car. The car is, and it's on easy, bro. It's on easy. Put it on easy so I don't have no headaches. But these fools ain't been nothing but a problem up here. Look how far they knocked me down. I was all the way up here. They knocked me all the way down here. I'm done with them. You know what? Don't even go there. Don't even go there, bro. Go here. I'm done with these mofos. I'm trying to get these goods, you know? I got my Too-Fast Freaky tag. I got it yesterday. Oh my God, you picked up my car. I got to take this car off here. drift car at the time, so I made it a drift car, but it's not what it's for. I got drift cars now. I don't need to use it here no more. I keep forgetting to take it off. It's my fault. style. Nope. What? We do another one, the next two gig. That's wheels and reroll parts. Reroll parts and reroll style. That's what you need right there. Let's go. We're looking for the rest of the tag. 500 boosts. Pushing the button. Yes. We got it. See how much money we getting paid? 61,000. What the? And that's on easy. You can imagine how much money it'd be. Not on easy. But the numbers will be way higher. I think what's the name? Nina's first numbers for the first one, 11 grand. I was like, what? Yeah. That's high. Even the drifties of the drifters been just talking about it. They keep talking about the numbers being extremely too high. Play on easy. They're telling me to play on easy. But I did, go ballsy and try hard. If the numbers is too big, you don't have enough. Here they give you street, but it don't be enough street for no freaking, you would have to be like, I don't know, you had to extra hard. Like when I go extra hard, I'm making like 878, 75, maybe 8,000 sometimes, depending on the road. Where I'm at here. Okay. Reward. This one good. Asking for crazy stuff sometimes. Let's see. glad they don't show the car getting crashed. I heard other people saying the same thing. I was like, I hate the crashing is bad enough. When you crash, it feels bad. I'm just glad they don't mess the car up. Alright, we got it. Right. Alright, we at 759,000. What's the next one? Please don't say stop. Please don't say stop. I know this bag gonna give me a run for my money. Wheels. Reward cards and wheels. Oh no, this is what you're getting. Reward cards, reward wheels. Reward cards, reward wheels, reward cards, reward style. It's not that easy, these motherfuckers. I need to give my charger some help up here. What is this, level 3? Oh yeah, you built your BMW. Built your BMW. Let's see what your BMW can do up here. Can you help? Where is it? Oh, you can get that 4-door C3. Oh, you can get your Mustang. Oh yeah, you can get your Mustang that old girl. I think you need to get something more agile and small for them. Whoa, we got this thing. We never used it. Wait a minute, it's C2. It's C2? Yeah, it's C2, bro. Wait a minute. What do I got C2? Civic, I don't waste money. The Z can help. But that's somewhere else. Charger too big. This thing probably can do some damage. Maybe the RX-7 high, y'all. The RX-7. I didn't want to put that down so low, though. It's RX-7. Maybe you should just use the Civic, bro. It's tiny. But you might have to put some money in it. I was trying to put my money in this. Where is that? Oh, we still ain't finished my ZR1. Where is it at? There you go. Ford GT. A bunch of cars need to be finished. This one's done. Oh, I love this car. Alright, we need C2 help. This thing is stupid fast. C3. There go my bet right there. This thing ain't finished yet. It's a monstrosity in the making. Oh, and I bought an M4. I got like 48 cars, I think. 47, 48. Gold is 95. That's how many cars in the game. That's C3. I don't know, man. It's one of these two. I love my Z, but it's in burnout ranges right now, so I can't. I need two of them actually because what's this C2? I took the car out of it. You know? Yeah. so I need to put the car there. I need. Can you stop? Can you stop, bro? First of all, get this 15 and then do it. We almost at 20 cars. We unlock elite. Mine wasn't that slidey at all when I first did it. I just make all my cars all-wheel drive. This one not, because you can't drift with all-wheel drive. They won't let you. I believe that's like cheating. But this car was all-wheel drive. I had to take the all-wheel drive out. Alright. So we do this Civic first. We need two. I guess I could make this one. I was really had high hopes for this going to C2. We already put the kit on here. They just need a little bit of engine work, and you can put it to one. I guess you should use this one on the Spirit and this one on the hills because of the turns and the curves and all of that crap. want to drift, right? Welded joint for drifting. When you're doing an all-wheel drive car, you want the elite clutch. This is for when you want all-wheel drive, right? And racing, of course, is, you know what I mean, when you want the open joints. I explain to you what they all do. I was like, oh, I never do that, because y'all know I slept ultimate on all my stuff, right? Which is still good, but it's not wrong. But if you're trying to do a specific thing, then you should use the specific part. brother. Just relax. You need a car one day, bro.
Huh. Looks like we got another fresh-faced rookie. Did you really think you could just pay up and race us? I'm Takashiro Shin, and my club Kanyo Spirit isn't open to gaijin. Everybody here has already earned our respect and proven their loyalty. You got that? I'm not gonna let some nobody roll with my club. So get lost.
What?
You're not welcome here.
Wait a minute, bro. Is this gang geeking, bro? Y'all know I'm done. I am done. Right. This is elite races. What is this doing? Really? Alright, okay. I guess that fool still got something to prove. I believe he got something to still prove. I didn't know they give you a call for elite races. I never got a call for elite races, put it that way. Let's do our civic. To help our what's her name, whenever they give us something that we really, cause I can just take my charger away from there for real and do wonderful things with it somewhere else. Still holding my time. Nope, they knocked me all the way down to 266. I was in the top 250. That's crazy. Guess I won't be getting the car. I knew that was gonna happen. I ain't trying to push y'all crazy hard. I'm just not. I mean, I know everything ain't supposed to be easy though, right? I don't want to sound like selfish. You know what I mean? Because it's really not supposed to be. You know, we competed against other